Manny Pacquiao versus Chris Algieri, Macau, China, November 22/23 at the Cotai Arena at the Venetian, Clash in Cotai 2. So, Chris Algieri's keys to victory. What does he need to do to win this fight? So, a lot of people are saying he can do it. A lot of people say he can't do it. But either way, for those people who think he can do it, or for those people who think he can't do it at all, for those people who think he can't do it at all, what can he do to make it a fight? And for those people who think he can win, what can he do to win the fight, to make it a victory? So, he needs to use his high input of punches. He needs to throw as many punches as he possibly can throughout 12 rounds. If he can maintain 100 punches per round, he has a strong chance of getting a decision if he can maintain it. But like I said, it's not even about maintaining it. It's not even about energy. Can he throw that many punches? Because when another man is hitting you cleanly, you freeze up and you just don't throw as many punches. When you're getting beat up, you tend to not throw as many punches as you want to. So he's got to really use his legs and his boxing ability and stay off the ropes. Because if he stays on the ropes, Pacquiao is very good at picking people apart on the ropes. And Chris Algieri's been known to stay on the ropes a lot, and especially in his last fight. So he's got to really stay off the ropes. He's got to keep moving. He's got to use the jab, and he's got to figure out. He's got to use what do you call it? He's got to practice his right hand more, because we all know the right hand is dangerous for southpaws, and it's better to use that on southpaws. So he's got to train his right hand more, land the right hand lead more, but obviously set up with the jab. And he's got to obviously use his full reach and height to his advantage. And that means moving all the time, not going on the ropes, not staying too close, staying at the perfect distance and staying comfortable. And he's got to what do you call it? He's got to get off first with the jab. He's got to always use that jab and get off first with the jab, because if he even hesitates for a second, and he hesitates even from a Pacquiao feint, or just hesitates because he doesn't want to throw a punch at the moment, and you let Pacquiao land a punch first, that's not going to be good. So Chris Algieri, to sum it up, he needs to, my number one thing for Chris Algieri is he needs to throw as many punches as he possibly can. And for order for him to do that, it's not really a stamina issue. It is kind of, but he does have incredible stamina. The number one thing for him to throw a lot of punches is he cannot get hit with a lot of punches. And that means for him to, from order for him to land that many punches, he has to keep moving. Because if he tastes the power of Pacquiao's left early, or lets Pacquiao get off by standing in front of Pacquiao or staying on the ropes too long, or just not the correct distance for, when he's trading with Pacquiao, once he tastes the power of Pacquiao, he's not going to want to throw as many punches as he wants to, because he's going to go into a kind of like a shell. When you get hit, you tend to not throw as many punches, especially when you get hit by a guy who has power like Pacquiao and explosiveness like that. So he's got to stay off the ropes. He's got to keep moving, boxing, using the jab, right hand, and throw a lot of punches. But like I said, the number one thing, he's got to keep moving and keep at a comfortable distance if he can. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think his keys to victories are? And thanks for watching. If I missed any, let me know.